them screaming, oh, me, it's only one, bro. Woman, Army Judah, baby, what's the
It's your boy, Army Judah, and we back again with another one. Now, JHood just went on Expert Opinion a couple weeks ago, man, with the boy MathHoffa the shop, and dropped some old motherfucking 20-year beef, man. You know what I'm saying? Some questions stemming up about his position over there at D Block, man, feeling like he wasn't getting his just due, man, feeling like motherfuckers owe him 60 G's. You know what I'm saying? He said a whole lot, man. We gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Then you had your boy Styles P go right onto his, podcast, and, he dropped some details as well, pretty much saying, you got us fucked up, man. I won't owe you shit. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of pissed off at MathHoffa and Expert Opinion because he felt like, he let niggas, JHood kind of say his piece, but he ain't never let Styles P come up there and say his piece. It's a lot of discrepancy with that, man. They was going back and forth, a lot of jabs, man. But we gonna get right into that. I want to say thanks to all the subscribers, man, for getting me to 1K, man. My family, I love y'all, man. Y'all been good to me, so we been good to y'all. I want y'all to let me know what y'all want me to cover in my next video, and we gonna be back with more mojo about that, man. Till then, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this shit. We going to fuck up.
Right. You had D Block, Dipset, JHood, and State Prop. You feel me? Niggas killing the mixtape. Everyone from each of those entities, as far as artists, dropped the solo project. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everybody.
Right.
Dipset, like all these people. And now, in our eyes, and this is how we were viewing things, I'm talking about internally. Like they was telling me, listen, Banks is your competition, Jewels is your competition. You want me to compete with these guys that are being set up properly, not only monetarily, but these niggas are coming out with retail product. I can't compete with these niggas. I could try to rap and make it sound good and try to rap with these niggas, but first of all, financially, I'm nowhere near these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I can rap all day, but me knowing the truth within myself, I know I ain't nowhere near these niggas, but I'm trying to make our imprint look good. So I'm like, listen, man, put me in a position where I'm actually in the position to really say something to these niggas. And me and Sheik was about to, we were about to get in a fight one time in the studio because of that.
You gonna get in a fight with Sheik?
It's me, Sheik, Super Mario, my former manager.
My guy.
Listen,
not a good idea.
Listen, my former manager and like Pete, we all sitting down, we're having the same discussion.
Right.
He's like, listen, Jewels is your competition. I'm like, nigga, Jewels is your competition. I said, nigga, that nigga's the vice president of Dipset. I'm just an artist over here, which means I have no say-so. Like, I have no power, my nigga. If you empower me and give me the proper position for co-founding this, nigga, it'll be different. But as of right now, I'm just an artist.
When JHood came through, the things that he was saying was so controversial that I was like, man, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't want niggas to think that I'm trying to move shady or I'm trying to be like other platforms who would jump at the opportunity to have some dirty, like to be a part of the dirty section of YouTube or the dirty section of Instagram. That is not my goal. It's never been my goal. I wouldn't have felt like I needed to hold the Tony Yayo shit if I felt like that, if I was that type of nigga. And I said, you know what, man? Let me reach out. I don't got niggas' numbers. I don't know if Styles thought I had his number. He never gave me his number. I didn't have no direct contact to him. I had a contact to his manager. But the issue wasn't with Styles. I even text Jada, who the night before smiled, said he would love to come on the show, da-da-da-da. I hit him up, no response. Now these episodes happened in the same week, so they was back to back. I held the JHood joint, because I was like, nah, I need to get in contact with Sheik. And maybe I could have hit Styles P manager or whatever, but nah, I just felt, I felt like I needed to contact Sheik. There's three sides to every story, right? I believe that. There's three sides to this, his side, and then there's the truth. 9 times I look, if it was up to me dropping, if I only dropped interviews that were 100% factual to everyone, I probably drop about 5 a year. Everybody's got their own take on how things went. There's been a lot of controversy. You seen Fat Joe said something on the show that Luke took offense to for a second, then he realized Joe was actually saying this, he wasn't saying that. It happens.
Doesn't feed into this. It's been 20-something long years. First and foremost, Math, I'm disappointed in you, bro. In my expert opinion, you didn't ask me anything about JHood. Then you want to have JHood up there. You could have called me on my line to fact check the shit he was saying. But you got to do what you got to do. We all got to do what you got to do when it comes to working and getting business out. But that, my man, was some whack ass shit. But I get it. Love is love. I still love y'all. Still love the show. Get what it is. But Luch don't owe you no fucking interview. And nobody definitely don't owe JHood no fucking 60 G's. I'm really disappointed in JHood, to be honest with you. Hood, it's been 20-something years, bro. 20-something years. We never spoke greasy about you after you did your bullshit, you did your sucker shit. Nobody never said anything wrong about you at no time. Actually, after you did that bullshit, I spent about 3 years of my life protecting your ass. When people wanted to touch you and harm you in places and call me and had to drop on you, leave that man alone. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? But here it is 20 years later. Luch been in your house to fight your father for you before. Niggas gave your mother money when your house burned down. We actually made you into the artist you are. Luch used to argue with Flex to play your shit and do this, but your old 60 G's, the label didn't even really want to fuck with you, but your old 60 G's, and the sucker shit about it where I ain't even say, you know you ain't no 60 G's because you tried to fucking sue us.
We gonna leave it at that, man. At the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is, these guys are legends, man. You know, it seemed like it's been a whole lot of, you know, old bitter and you know, a lot of hatches that ain't been buried, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to drop y'all thoughts on this, man. Y'all feel like they need to go ahead and just get back together, make an album with some shit? Do y'all feel like JHood really was right and he really is the co-founder and he owes 60 G's? Or do y'all feel like maybe he was just a bitter nigga? Maybe he just a motherfucker who, you know what I'm saying, feel like he didn't get his position back then and he just still, you know what I'm saying, brewing after 20 years of anger and disappointment, man. I don't know about it, man. I just want y'all to tell me how y'all feel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Army JHood, and we'll be back with more Mojo. We going to fuck up.